Hi there, it's your favorite hairdresser, Little Miss Haley. Welcome to part 3 of the 3-part series, all Kérastase shampoos and conditioners. Finally, I've gotten around to making this part 3, so I'm sorry it's been so long in the making. We've been going through a move, and now we're back, and I'm making videos. And if you are liking this content, please like and subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, and also if you would leave me a comment, I would love that too. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in. So part 3 is going to be all about scalp care and damaged hair. So we will start off with the Nutritive line. So the Nutritive line has 3 different shampoos. We have the Nutritive Bain 1, Nutritive Bain 2, and the Magistral shampoo. And I'll kind of tell you the difference between all of them. And we have the conditioner too. So Bain 1, that one is for normal to slightly dry hair, and it's more for keeping the hair from oxidizing. It keeps the moisture with the glucids and the lipids, trying to create like healthy, moisturized hair and prevent it from being damaged to certain things, chemical like color, water damage, or sun, or just like heat damage. It's supposed to help with all that fun stuff. And the difference between number 1, Bain 1, and Bain 2, Bain 2 kind of does the same thing, it's just a little more intense. So Bain 2 is like a little more for very dry hair. If your hair is very dry, that's the one you want to do. Now, that being said, I will say Bain 1 and Bain 2 of the Nutritive line are not my favorite, and just because of the way it smells. So it kind of smells a little medicinal. It kind of smells a little bit like laundry detergent. I'm not about that life. So people rant and rave about these shampoos and conditioners and absolutely love them, but I gotta be honest, I don't like the way they smell, so I rarely ever use them. I rarely use them on my clients either, so that's not my favorite. One that I really like, and it is weightless, it will moisturize your hair. If you have a lot of like dry, damaged hair, it moisturizes it really nicely without weighing it down, is the Magistral. So that one is, and I know I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but that one is a really good shampoo to use. That one has a lot of great stuff in it. It has benzoin resin, which calms the scalp and moisturizes and shines up the hair. It has iris root for a healthy scalp. Ceramicides, which are ceramicides, they make shine, moisture, and strength in the hair shaft just happen. And it's in a lot of Kérastase shampoos. In a lot of shampoos, ceramicides is in a lot of shampoos. And we also have xylose molecule to protect against heat damage. And the conditioner has the same ingredients. It's just a great conditioner that does not weigh down the hair. I really like the Magistral from the Nutritive line. Amazing, amazing products. Those are great. Oh, and they smell good. So they smell very light and fresh. So nice. First 2, Bain 1, Bain 2, nah. The second line we're going to talk about is the Resistance line, which I really like. However, I don't recommend it for long-term use. If your hair is kind of needing more protein rather than moisture, and it's pretty damaged, like from bleach, I would recommend you get on this regimen until your hair gets healthy. And then once it gets healthy, switch over to a little more, less of an intense shampoo. So it's called Architecte. The shampoo's called Architecte, and those beautiful tealy blue bottles. It's for weak, very damaged hair. It will fix your sad little broken hair. It has pro-keratin in there. It has amino acids, a bunch of good stuff that's going to really strengthen your hair shaft. It has a Resurrecto sap plant, which is supposed to like resurrect the hair shaft, make it feel a little bit better. And it will hydrate even the most saddest broken hair. It'll hydrate it and help bring it back to life. The conditioner is, oh, I love the conditioner. So it's called Ciment Anti-Usure. Everything's in French, so sorry if I'm not saying this the best way. That one actually really works. So that conditioner is so good. However, again, I do recommend once your hair is in a healthy state, quit using it, because too much protein can be a bad thing and it can weigh the hair down. However, it's not going to weigh your hair down. If you really need it, it'll fix your little frizzy, fried, bleached up hair. It'll fix it. Really love that one. What else is that? Oh, box dyed hair. This is great for box dyed hair. Love it. Has the same ingredients as the shampoo. Delicious. Smells like grapefruit. Yeah, I love that one. And then we'll move right along. So this one is like, say if someone did you wrong at that salon and your hair is fried, or maybe you fried your own hair, or maybe your hair is just like bleached out, fried out, box colored. Maybe you have the saddest hair in the world. The shampoo that I can recommend for you is the Thérapiste. It is for over-processed hair. Something horrible happened, I need help hair. It has glucopeptides, which penetrates and strengthens the hair shaft. It has wheat protein, which repairs the elasticity of the hair. It really helps. So this is not for someone who has healthy hair, or this is not for someone who has dry hair. This is someone whose hair is just jacked up. It'll fix it, and once it's fixed, then move on to something else, because this is definitely not a long-term shampoo at all. This is like your last resort shampoo. It has native plant cells in there, which provide deep hydration, and it makes the roots, it makes your weak roots, say if someone bleached your hair at the roots and it's really like damaged way up here too, it helps make it softer. So it'll make your hair softer, make it less frizzy, make it less sad and damaged. So that's a really good one if you done did wrong. Specifique, ooh, I love this line. So this is a nice line for the scalp. The Specifique line is really good, a really good line if you have scalp issues. Say if you have like dandruff or dry scalp, this will help with it. If your scalp is sensitive to certain shampoos and conditioners, this will help with it. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Divalent shampoo. So this is a newer shampoo. Let me see if this is the new one that I'm thinking it is. I believe this is the new shampoo. So the Divalent shampoo, this one is for oily roots and dry ends. It has amino acids in there. It has vitamin B6 in there to protect the hair shaft. Now, I recommend this for my guests who has very oily roots but super dry ends. It'll fix that problem. It kind of balances everything, so it'll be so you won't have that issue anymore. And I recommend this a lot to my blondes who are starting to let their roots grow out, like me. I get really oily up here, but then my ends are so dry. This helps fix that problem, so you're not unbalanced with like dry sad little ends and oily roots. This helps kind of make a nice even canvas. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Nice even canvas. Now the next one is a Dermo-Calm one. Oh, this one's a nice one. So the Dermo-Calm shampoo is so nice. So if your scalp is pissed off for some reason, whether it be the weather, whether it be you've been using crappy shampoo and it's like, why would you do that? This is going to help your dry scalp. It has Tamana oil in there that calms the scalp. It has pyrotene antibacterial, that if you have some like issues like with bacteria on your scalp, it'll help that. So it's antibacterial. It has glycerin to moisturize, and it also, I thought this was cool, has a little bit of menthol in there to cool and stimulate your scalp. So, and oh, I do recommend this for people who have dandruff. I think a lot of my guests who have used this, I think they like it. So no one's really reported back to me and been like, oh, it's cured my dandruff. But that's what I usually recommend to my people who do have dandruff. I recommend this one, the Dermo-Calm Dry Scalp from the Specifique line. Lovely stuff. And I believe, there is one more extra bonus shampoo. This one's a fun one. So this one is more for men. So this one is it is called Bain Density Hominy. It's a thickening shampoo for men. And what it helps to do is the biotin and taurine stimulates the scalp, and it is supposed to help stimulate hair growth. Now this shampoo, I never use back bar. I've never used it before. It smells okay, smells good. I don't know if it works because I don't have it in the back bar, so I never get to experiment around with it and use it. But Kérastase does say that it helps thicken men's hair. So y'all have to tell me if y'all have used any of these shampoos. Let me know in the comments. If y'all have tried any of these shampoos, if y'all want a little bit more information about these shampoos, do not hesitate to leave me a comment. So, and that is part 3. We got through it, and since I'm not in the salon, I'm going to just put everything on the screen so y'all can see how it looks. But thank you for watching. Bye.